honestly, like quarantine for me was just like, it's like a time for me to just really hone in on like who I am as an artist and where my next step is gonna go, especially with us being like locked down and not being able to do much. You feel me? It was a time to really tap in with your fans, and I feel like it was a time we could really give them ourselves as an artist. You know, because even outside of quarantine, it's like you so busy, you got, shit going on over here, over there. You got to go to this state, that state, whatever your situation. You can't really just take the time 100% to just focus on your fan base. And I feel like that's kind of what we did. So with that being said, I made a project EP called Care Package, which was specifically for my fans. And honestly, like ever since I dropped that project, which was back in May, like right, in prime quarantine time, my fans ate it up, bro. And it kind of sent everything up a couple levels for me, and like shit's been going crazy ever since then. So for me, just quarantine was about really just tapping in with them, and just like on a personal level, like I would say like it didn't stop the flow, but it kind of halted some things. Like for example, like this was the year I was going to be performing at Rolling Loud, like, you know what I mean, and with quarantine going down and COVID and all of this, like it kind of put everything on a hold. Like, there's a lot of dope experiences I was going to get to have that I couldn't have, so I had to kind of just take it all in and deal with everything accordingly. Quarantine it's not a bad experience for us. Honestly, like my whole team kept it positive through the whole shit, bro. And this is something that we were used to before quarantine. You feel me? We were doing quarantine shit before quarantine was the thing. So going into quarantine and having to kind of use our resources within our circle and what we have access to wasn't a hard thing for us to do. We actually took advantage of it, of course, in a positive way. Like we took advantage of the situation and we're able to take our career to the next level. It just came with a mentality, bro. Like we know where we're going. Like I know where I want to be. I know who I am. I know what I want to do. So it was never an issue for us to use our resources once things were limited on the outside. Like, you know what I mean? If anything, I would say I'm at the best point in my career that I've ever been with doing this, for the years that I've been doing it. It's been a great experience, between me and my fans, you feel me? My Spotify numbers are higher than they've ever been. Like, things are just looking crazy. And it's like, we look back and what it is like, it was just consistency. You feel me? We just stayed consistent through the whole process and never let any sort of negative energy or anything going on that would affect us in a bad way hurt our operation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really just a mentality, bro. If I could speak to the younger me, I would probably tell myself to get the right representation and to not just, I don't know, bro, to not jump into things too fast. You feel me? And I feel like that would have helped me out and helped me get to where I am a little bit sooner. You feel me? So yeah, just get the right representation and then be on top of your paperwork, bro. Like that was something that I feel like I could have focused on a little bit better, like when I was younger. Just be on top of your paperwork. You feel me?